The 6 biggest mistakes parents make when it comes to their son or daughter's sports performance. My name is Joey Hayes and I'm the owner of Ultimate Sports Performance. Mistake number 1, early specialisation. Early specialisation is when junior athletes undertake the one sport year-round. Playing the one sport year-round increases the risk of burnout and overuse injuries. The more sports your child is involved with, the better they'll develop athletically from a coordination standpoint and motor skill perspective. Looking back at the history of my most successful junior athletes that went on to compete at the professional level, they were all involved in multiple sports as junior athletes. Look at Kurt Tippett, he was a basketballer and a phenomenal AFL footballer. Sam Gilbert played rugby league, then transferred across to AFL. Some of the most notable AFL footballers that were former basketballers include Scott Pendlebury and Gary Ablett Jr. Courtney Hancock played basketball as a junior before transferring across to surf lifesaving. As you can see, that's quite a significant number of athletes that all played multiple sports as junior athletes. Mistake number 2. Not monitoring your athlete's workload across club sport, rep sport, academy sport, school sport, social sport, as well as physical education. A simple rule that parents can use to monitor load is the athlete's chronological age and number of hours of training per week. For example, if your child is 8 years of age, they can compete and train up to a maximum of 8 hours per week. Mistake number 3. Believing outdated myths about resistance training for youth athletes, like it'll make them inflexible, it'll make them slow, it'll increase their risk of injury, or it'll stunt their growth. Nothing can be further from the truth. In fact, youth resistance training has tremendous benefits in terms of joint stability, increasing power output, and actually preventing injuries from occurring. Mistake number 4 is superimposing adult training loads on youth athletes. This is a massive mistake because junior athletes haven't got the training base that professional athletes do, nor do they have the recovery capacity or processes that most elite athletes have access to. Mistake number 5, believing that local club training is sufficient to develop your son or daughter into an elite athlete. There's a point called diminishing returns, which basically refers to the fact that junior athletes need to keep progressing physically to improve their technical skills. For example, an athlete may not have the strength or stability to be able to balance on one leg to actually kick the football, so practicing their skills is not necessarily going to make them kick the football better. By getting more single leg strength and stability and improving their physical attributes, this will actually contribute to improved skill development and ultimately improve their performance in the arena. Mistake number 6 is not having a mentor for your child's sports performance. It helps having an outside set of eyes and expertise to be able to provide you honest, constructive feedback to help improve their performance.